What's up? What's up? It is your boy Roy back again with another episode of the Preaching to the Birds podcast, where we like to bring you the latest and breaking Eagles news as it comes to you. And with that being said, we're going to talk about some real today, like we always do. This is where you come to get your Eagles gospel, baby, your Eagles gospel. So let's get right into the nitty gritty and all the real pretty, okay? So today we are going to cover an ESPN list that did our boy Jalen Hurts really bad. Really bad. But at the same time, I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's not as bad as people are going to make it seem. I'm only here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. But with that being said, let's get into the list, right? So I'm looking at my phone so I can pull up the top 10 quarterbacks according to ESPN, or according to NFL executives, coaches, and scouts, blah, 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 blah. Look. Patrick Mahomes is a given, right? Number one, Patrick Mahomes. Then we got Joe Burrow at number 2. Then we got Josh Allen at number 3. Lamar Jackson at number 4. Matthew Stafford at number 5. And this is where I think the list gets kind of dumb, right? Like, arguably, I can see Lamar Jackson being there. Arguably, I can see Josh Allen being above our guy Jalen Hurts. And Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl once, right? So, you can make the argument. Lamar Jackson might be the best dual threat quarterback out there as long as he's healthy, right? And Josh Allen, you can say the same thing. They're both really good talents when it comes to it. But when we get to Justin Herbert, who didn't even finish the season, his team had an abysmal season. He's never won a playoff game. Or at least the last time we remember seeing Justin Herbert, it was a shit show. It was a literal shit show. With the Jacksonville Jaguars destroying them in the second half of that game. Then we got CJ Stroud, who I think should be above Justin Herbert, if I'm being completely honest. Aaron Rodgers, who I don't think should be on the list because he had a torn Achilles last year. He literally had a torn Achilles, bro. How you going to put him above Jalen Hurts? He didn't even play the season, baby. Then we got Jared Goff, who I just am not the highest on Jared Goff. You can make the argument for Jared Goff because he, did work in the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. And then you got Dak Prescott at number 10. Dak Prescott? The dude that choked it, that chokes every season. The dude that literally choked on a bone, bro. The dude that literally gave Green Bay that neck. The nod above my guy Jalen Hurts. When he literally gave the Green Bay Packers the literal neck. The literal neck. By halftime, his team had already folded because he had already thrown 2 interceptions, baby. At home. Disgusting. How is he going to be ranked above my guy Jalen? I don't understand. I don't care. I don't care that Dak Prescott is cool during the regular season. What did he do in the playoffs? What was the last thing you saw? Virtual neck. No, actual physical neck. It's crazy. It's crazy how they do my guy Jalen Hurts, man. It's crazy. The dude that gave Green Bay that neck. I don't understand how Dak Prescott is on the list top 10 and Jalen Hurts isn't. At least Jalen Hurts has been to a Super Bowl. At least Jalen Hurts has been to a Super Bowl. People forget we started out 11-1, 11-2, 11-3. We started out really hot. We were talking about an MVP performance again for Jalen Hurts. Until we had the 5-6 losses in a row, we were literally cooking. Everyone thought we were going back to the Super Bowl. After we beat the Chiefs, we thought it was a done deal. Some people were saying the Eagles were the best team because we still hadn't flipped that switch yet. You could tell that there was a lot more in the tank. And realistically, the Eagles' offense just got stale. And I can't really blame that on Jalen Hurts. It's not his fault that, the offense is stale. We ain't running the ball at all. He's just trying to get big chunk plays because he knows for a fact that one, it worked the year before, the big chunk plays, and two, more importantly, he has to get all the yards as quickly as possible because the plays are garbage. If you look at the breakdown of the type of plays he had and where he threw the ball throughout the season, it's disgusting. He threw it all to the outside of the field, everything. And what I mean by that is like outside the numbers. It was gross. It was really gross to see. So with that being said, I can't really blame Jalen Hurts for that. I really can't. I blame coaching. We should have done more crossing routes, more things up the middle, and hopefully Kellen Moore get what we really want him to do instead of, just doing all the things Nick Sirianni did last year. But in summation of the video, I got to put Jalen Hurts, our guy, at the very, very least, top 6, top 7. He got to be above Justin Herbert, who didn't finish the season. He got to be above Aaron Rodgers, who didn't finish the season. And he got to be above Dak Prescott, who choked at the end of the season. I'm sorry. He just has to do it. He just has to. How can he not? The man got us to a Super Bowl and then got us 11-1. And if it wasn't, in my opinion, if it wasn't for coaching, absolute garbage coaching, where CMC is able to literally tell you what play is going to come during the Manning podcast when he's going over the games and stuff, I think he would have went back to the Super Bowl again. We had the team to do it offensively. Defensively, yeah, we was a little older, slow, but we should have been able to beat the brakes off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Cowboys, a number of teams in the NFC we should have been able to beat. But that's all I really got for y'all today. I hope you're having a great day. Let me know how you guys feel. Maybe I missed something. Obviously, Love should be on the list, top 10. I don't know how they missed that. He beat the brakes off of the Cowboys. Come on now. But let me know, how you guys feel about Jalen Hurts. This is the Eagles podcast. Let me know if I missed something. Maybe he should be top 3. Maybe he should be off the list in your opinion. Let me know, though. All right. Peace out.